Question number 3 is, the ladder has rugs 25 centimeter apart. This is the figure. In this way a ladder is. The rugs decrease uniformly in length from 45 centimeter at the bottom to 25 centimeter at the top. At the bottom it is 45 centimeter, at the top it is 25 centimeter. If the top and the bottom rugs are 2.5 meter apart, if the top and bottom are 2.5 meters, see here it is meter, this is centimeter, we have to use this. What is the length of the wood required for the rugs? So start solving. First we'll write what is given to us. So we have been given that rungs are 25 centimeter apart, in which top and bottom are 2.5 meter apart. Okay, so we'll say that number of rungs in ladder will be equals to, now see this is in meter, first we have to convert this in centimeter, so this will be 5/2 into 100 upon, what is the total length of the ladder? 25 centimeter. Distance between the two consecutive rungs is 25. Now by this we can only find the in between numbers. We have to include the last one also. For including last one we'll add 1. Got it? When we have to find the between numbers, we'll do total length divided by the length between the one pair of rungs. Okay, now this will only give you the in between numbers excluding the origin rung. So we have to include that also, that is why we'll add 1 to it. Solve this. This is 250 multiplying these two. So this is 250 upon 25 plus 1. Solving this you'll get 11. So total number of rungs are, that is n is 11. Okay, now what is given to us, that the rungs decrease uniformly in length, so its length is given in AP. Okay, where your first term is equals to 45 and your last term is equals to 25. First term is 45, last term is 25, and number of rungs are 11. So what do we have to find in this? We have to find the length of the wood required for, so we can say that length of wood required for the rung is equals to sum of terms of AP. Okay, so we'll find the sum that will be equal to the length of the wood required. n/2, we'll use that formula A plus L, because first term is given to us and last term is given to us. So n here is 11/2. First term is 45 and last term is 25. Solving this, 11/2 into 70. Cancel these, you'll get 35. So the length of the wood required is 385 centimeter. So length of the wood required is 385 centimeter. Okay, now going to the next question, that is question number 4. Question number 4. The houses of a row are numbered consecutively from 1 to 49. Show that there is a value of x. We have to find the value of x such that what is given to us is sum of the numbers of the houses preceding the house numbered x is equal to the sum of the number of houses following it. Find the value of x. So what is given to us? The houses of a row are numbered consecutively from 1 to 49. The number of the houses is 1 to 49 consecutively. So the number of houses are in AP. We have to find the value of x. What is given to us? That sum of the numbers of the houses preceding the house numbered x is equal to sum of the number of the houses following it. So let me explain what is given to us. In this question, what is given that there are houses 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 49 arranged in order. Okay, now they are saying that we are taking a number x in between. Okay, so what is given to us? That sum of preceding houses of x equals to sum of houses following x. That means the sum of the preceding houses. What is the preceding house of x? X preceding houses x minus 1. We know the predecessor is subtraction of 1 from the number. So the sum of these houses is equal to the sum of following this. So after this will be x plus 1. So sum of these. So by this we have to find x. What is given to us? Sum of the preceding houses of x is equal to sum of the house following x. Okay, so start solving. The row of numbered houses are, write the 1, 2, 3, 4 and up to 49, right? So it can be observed that numbered houses are in AP, right? In which has A is equals to what? 1 and D also as 1, right? A is 1 and D is also 1. What do we have to find? We have to find the value of x. From here we know that sum of n terms of AP is equals to, what is the formula? N upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into D, right? Now what, according to question, what is given to us? According to question, it is given to us that sum of preceding house of x is equals to sum of houses following x, right? Now let me, I am explaining here. Come, see, here we can easily say that the sum of these houses will be n upon 2 a plus l, because first term is given to us and last term is also given to us, x minus 1. But for this we know the last term 49, and we know the first term also, that is x plus 1. But do we know how many terms are there in between them? We doesn't know how many terms are between them. So for finding the sum of these terms, what we'll do the sum of all the terms, सारे terms को S49, right, minus we'll subtract these terms, x plus 1 terms, x terms. So after subtracting from the full, we'll subtract this, we'll get the sum of these terms. So we'll subtract x s. So right, so this will be preceding is s of x minus 1 is equals to s 49 minus s of x. Now we have to solve for this. Now this is the formula for, in place of n we'll write here x minus 1. So x minus 1 upon 2, 2a, a is 1 plus n is x minus 1 into d is equals to, this is 49 upon 2, 2 into 1 plus 49 minus 1 into 1 minus x upon 2, 2 plus x minus 1 into 1. Right, now x minus 1 upon 2, on solving this you'll get 2 plus x minus minus is minus 2 is equals to 49 upon 2, 2 plus 48 minus x upon 2, 2 plus x minus 1. On solving this, 2 got cancelled because plus minus x minus 1 upon 2 into x is equals to 49 upon 2 into 50 minus x upon 2, and here it is x plus 1. So this is x square minus x upon 2. Multiplying this, cancel them, 25, and 25 into 49 is 1, 2, 2, 5 minus, multiply x to both the terms. I am writing it like this, x square plus x upon 2. Right, shifting all these terms to LHS, x square minus x upon 2 plus x square plus x upon 2 is equals to 1, 2, 2, 5. On solving this, we'll get x square minus x plus x square plus x upon 2. These two got cancelled, is equals to 1, 2, 2, 5. So after this, it will be 2x square upon 2 is equals to 1, 2, 2, 5. 2 got cancelled, so x square is equals to 1, 2, 2, 5. So the value of x will be under root 1, 2, 2, 5. So square root of 1, 2, 2, 5 is plus minus 35. I have told you whenever we do the square root of any number, we have to represent that number with positive and negative sign both, because square of positive number is also this and negative number is also this. So from here we can say that number of houses can never be negative. So we'll consider n is equals to positive 35. So value of x is 35. In this way we'll find the value of x. So the house will be 35th house. Now we'll do the next question, that is question number 5. Now next question, question number 5 is your homework. Try to do this question by yourself.